Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I wanted to let you know that I am also posting all the workouts that I do every morning down in the description box for those of you that are interested, because a lot of you have asked me about the workout channels and stuff that I use. However, this morning I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, you know, it's probably, even though I'm only using 5-pound weights, but I'm trying to be very intentional about, you know, using them. When I get paid on the 15th, I'm going to get, I think I'm going to do 10. I thought about doing 8, and I thought, you know what, we're going to do 10. We're just going to do it. But this morning I went on ChatGPT, which is, I use ChatGPT a lot for like meal planning and stuff. So I went on there and because I don't even know, this is how, like, you know, I mean, I know we learn this stuff in school, but I mean, it's been a long time since I've been in school. But I could not even remember, like, what are all the muscle groups that I should be, you know, doing. And I know you can use like dumbbells with a lot of the different muscle groups. So I went on to ChatGPT and I'm like, okay, I want to create kind of a 6-day workout plan, but I don't know all the muscle groups. So I kind of asked it, you know, to kind of like tell me all the different muscle groups, create me a plan that kind of works the muscle groups together, and then that way I'm not doing the same thing every day. So it kind of came up with one for me. And so what I'm going to do, I haven't really looked at it. I mean, I just kind of quickly did it while I was getting ready for work. So what I want to do now is take that plan that it gave me, and I don't know if I'll have time to do it this week. I may do it this weekend, but if I have time tonight, with editing every single day with these videos, that'll take a lot of my time in the evening. And I'm, you know, dinner and all that stuff. Anyway, so I may do it this weekend, but if I have time, what I'm going to do then is take each muscle group, and I'm going to create a playlist in YouTube and for each of those muscle groups, and find videos that go along with those muscle groups. So I'll probably for sure do it this weekend. I think I'll just stick to what I'm doing right now for the rest of this week, and then this weekend do that. I think I'll go ahead and, you know, create myself some playlists, and I can what I can do then, I can share them. I can actually, if you want, I can share my whole like workout plan that I end up doing, you know, what I do, like, you know, so far lately, Thursdays or Fridays have been my rest day. I think I'm gonna do Friday this week. No, I think I'll do Thursday, because I think Thursday's the day I want to sit down. It'll just depend. It'll depend on what time I get up in the morning, because Thursdays and Fridays I work from home. And so usually one of those days, if I'm filming something in the morning, then I'll just take a rest day on that day for me to do filming instead of doing the workout. And I still do my bike, I just don't do the full like workout. So anyway, I will kind of just list out my 6-day workout plan, and then I will link the playlist to each of those. So anyway, that'll be coming. Maybe I'll just do a whole video on that. That may be easier, just to do a whole video, then I can just link it in that video. So for those of you that are interested. This is like the week of, actually the 3 weeks of wearing all my holiday shirts. We did get our little area decorated a little bit, so I will show you that when we go in. Also, I ordered some Built Bars during their Black Friday, so this is literally the only thing I bought during Black Friday. I have been wanting to try the sour ones for a long time, so we'll try one of these today. This is the Blue Raz Blast, Green Apple Crush, and then the Sweet Peach Punch. I don't have a code for these anymore because I stopped working with them. I had a bad experience with working with them. as a, person who gets a link, and all that. I had a bad experience with working with them. So I don't know if it's the same anymore. I'm not going to talk bad about them. It was just my own experience. I know plenty of people work with them. A lot of people have codes out there for them. I ordered this off of the TikTok shop because I do find it to be cheaper because there's usually a lot of coupons, so you don't need to use someone's code. Anyway, I think we're going to do the green apple today. So we'll bring that in with us, and then at some point today we will try that. You saw my breakfast. I brought some oatmeal and yogurt. That sounded good to me. I love that gingerbread latte creamer from Nut Pots. Hands down, probably one of my favorites. I need to pick that up again before it goes away. I got that one at... Did I get that one at Grocery Outlet? I feel like I did. But I need to pick up... No, I got it at Walmart. I did get it at Walmart. I need to pick up another one before it goes away because it is hands down my favorite. The peppermint mocha is good too. I mean, I did like that. In my bag here, I have some puzzles because unlike some HR departments, from what I hear from people, like people are like, oh, HR, yuck, there's kind of scary. We try to make things fun for our employees. So, and also the HR department also runs the wellness committee. I mean, we have other people on it, but, HR kind of facilitates it, I should say, and the activities and stuff. So this month we're trying to do a lot of activities. We are doing a hot cocoa bar. We're doing a scavenger hunt, like a photo scavenger hunt. I created all the little prompts for that, and I just had so much fun with it. And we have a lot of employees that don't work in the office. So I also came up with things that people who are traveling from school district to school district, where they could like take pictures of something. But I also did fun ones like find somebody who's worked at the agency for 10 plus years and take a photo with them, things like that, and I did some funny, silly stuff. So I think we're doing the scavenger hunt next week. We're also doing a trivia week where we do some trivia questions, and we're going to use an app where people can put their answer in, and then it calculates all week, for the winner. And then we're doing a hot cocoa bar. Did I already mention that? I think I did. But also we wanted to do some fun stuff that we could do every day. So we are creating a puzzle corner in the break room. So I brought my puzzles. I had like 15 puzzles at home because if you guys remember, I used to do puzzles all the time. So I found my big box of puzzles and I brought 3 just to start with. I'll put 1 out there and I'll just keep the other ones in my office. And we also create a book exchange. So we already had like a magazine rack in the break room, and so what we decided to do was to put that out there, and we just put books in there instead of magazines, and people can exchange them do like a book exchange. So there's that. So we're doing a lot of stuff right now. What was the other thing I was gonna say? I can't remember. It was on the tip of my tongue, but it's gone now. Oh, I am listening to an audiobook that is so good. I'm doing so bad with reading. I need to read 8 books to meet my goal this year. I did finish an audiobook, but I finished it, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday, so it did not count for the month of December. But I'm listening to one on Audible that is one only for Audible. The actual physical book comes out, I think, in like February. I didn't realize that Audible did that. I did a special like 99 cents a month for 3 months with Audible, plus you got a $20 credit. So I did that. I always do the Audible thing. So I cancel my Audible, then it usually tries to give me the 99 cents thing again for another 3 months, and then I usually have to go off for about 3 or 4 months before it'll offer it to me again. So I never pay more than 99 cents a month for Audible. So anyway, the one that I'm listening to though is I think it was a free one. I didn't even have to use a credit. And it's called Her Last Christmas by Claire McGowan, which I've read a few of Claire McGowan's books, but this one, like I said, is only an Audible until like February. It is so good. But yeah, it's called Her Last Christmas. So if you want to check that out, I think I know I did not use a credit for this, so it's free on Audible. So if you have Audible, go check it out. If you don't have Audible, go check out and see if it's going to give you a 99 cents for 3 months free thing, plus the $20 credit. It may have been a Black Friday deal. I don't know, but go check that out. And now I got to go into work, but I will show you our little office decor.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. a tree, and I've lit my house.
So I was in a meeting when I tried my bar, so I could not show you. But I did try the green apple crush one. These are very good. I could tell they are going to be very dangerous. It is just the right amount of like sour, sweet. Although I really like sour stuff. Like if it could be more sour, and I would not be unhappy with it. But I think that these are really good for most people. Like I think most people probably would not like the amount of sour that I do. So I do think people would like these. I think that I will need to order more, but I feel like I'm thinking, how many are in a normal box of Built Bars? Like I didn't realize this is 12. I feel like in a normal box you get more than that. I don't know, I'll have to check. It's been so long since I've ordered any. But yes, these are very good. It's going to be very hard for me not to eat more than one a day. I can tell you that right now. But this is the flavor that I tried. The green apple crush. So let me know if you guys have tried these. I'm very curious. Now I'm going to go home and grab lunch. Lunch today is going to be leftovers, ham and bean soup. And I forgot to take my chicken out last night, my chicken thighs. So I took them out this morning, but I have a feeling they're gonna still be frozen. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. Yeah. I have the real good chicken strips. I can use those because I wanted to do a stir fry tonight. So I could use those for a stir fry. I mean, it's not, and then that's what I'll probably do. And then I'll just use the chicken thighs that I'm thawing right now. I'll just do those in the air fryer with some veggies because that was also on my meal plan. But yeah, but for sure, ham and bean soup today for lunch. Hopefully you guys liked all of our decor. We didn't do a lot of decor because we keep it kind of, I don't know, we don't like, we used to like do big like Christmas stuff at work, and now we just kind of do winter is kind of how they do it because we're so large now. I don't know, but so we tried to kind of keep it like not as Christmassy. I don't know, I like it. It's just a little bit, just to add a little bit of festiveness. I'm in my office, you know, 3 days a week, and we're only there though through like December 16th will be my last day in the office until January 5th. So I didn't want to do like a whole bunch because I don't have to take it all down because we have to take it all out before we leave for break. So really from December 1st, that's only 2 weeks that I, you know, about what, you know, 16 days that I'm going to be. So I didn't want to do a whole bunch because I'm about to tear all that down. So just wanted to keep it super simple. And then, yeah, so anyhow, I'm going to head home. I failed today at my what I ate in a day, y'all. So I couldn't even show you trying my protein bar. I did not show you that I ate my meat stick, which I really like these meat sticks, you guys. These are the Costco grass-fed beef sticks. $12.99 for 12 of them, y'all. $12.99 for 12, and they are 100 calories, 10 grams of protein, 0 carbs. I think these, no sugar. I think these are just like the chopsticks ones. So good. Also did not show you my lunch, and I was just getting ready to show it to, I didn't even eat it all because I was just getting ready to show it to you when I got to work, when an old coworker came by that was a really good friend of mine, and I started chatting with her, and I was chatting with her for like an hour. So no, it wasn't that long. It was probably like 45 minutes. But by the time I got back to my desk to start eating, I got busy with other stuff and I could only eat half of my food. So today is kind of a fail, but we'll get better. So I'm gonna go home. I'm hungry, obviously, because I did not eat all my lunch. So I'm gonna go home and make some sort of stir fry concoction, I think. So I will show you guys that when it's all done.
With Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you. Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just you and nobody else. It's so good to see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire.